welcome to another episode of Getting Down to Business. I'm your host, Tanya Martin, and I'm here with Laura and Rick Steer. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, with Infinity Acres Ranch. And so we are talking about a bunch of stuff tonight.
We have lots of great topics.
Yay.
Always so much to do.
Yes, and I have to say, I love the Christmas stuff.
We have the holiday spirit. Everything is festive, and we are getting geared up for the season.
Very festive, very festive. So tell us a little bit about what you do, where you're located, and just tell us about yourself.
Sure. Well, first of all, thank you for letting us be here on the show.
You're
we
welcome.
really appreciate it. I'm Llama Laura, my husband.
I'm Rancher Rick.
Rancher Rick.
Yeah.
Yep. And we are from Infinity Acres Ranch. Infinity Acres Ranch is a very dynamic, community-based service organization. We're a local nonprofit. We do animal education programs. And kind of the cornerstone of our business is the ENABLE program. ENABLE is an acronym for Enriching, Nurturing Animal-Based Learning Experiences. It's a program for adults with disabilities. So we are licensed by the state as a day support program. And we also do a transportation service. So we go and pick our clients up, bring them for their day support. Yes. They do animal husbandry-based experiences. They learn a lot of things. We do a lot of community engagement activities. And then we take them home. And it's a wonderful organization. We love what we do. In fact, our ENABLE people will be marching in the parade with us.
Yay.
Yeah, and they'll be at all of our events. We're
Yay.
super excited about that.
Yes.
We also do educational programs for schools, churches, local groups, YMCA. We partner with the museum. Education is our main focus.
Absolutely.
We want to stimulate thought. You know,
Right,
when you come to the
yeah.
ranch, we want you to ask about the animals. We want you to, or you, even somebody that might know a little bit more, ask questions to that person. We want to stimulate why we
Yes.
have animals in our lives.
Yes, absolutely.
And the importance of them in our lives.
Oh, absolutely. And you have quite a few. Like, I've been there, and like, there's a great variety of animals there to learn from.
We have about 50 different species of animals, which was pretty amazing. It takes a lot of education, takes a lot of knowledge, takes a lot of hands-on care.
A to Z.
And A to Z, literally.
A to Z, I
Armadillo,
like it.
armadillos all the way to zebra. So
Right.
we do. We have A to
Love
Z.
Oh, okay. all
And of
right.
course, you're familiar with the
Yes.
siege. You've seen the
Yes,
camel.
yes,
I think you
I
got a
have.
beautiful picture hugging her
Yes.
this summer
I
at your
yes, I
event,
did.
which was a great event.
Thank you so much. Yes, and thank you for being there. Yes,
Oh.
and I think a lot of people enjoyed it. And it's, you know, and like you said, it entices questions, you know, from people who may not know about that species or that animal, and generates that interest, which is really super cool.
We find that there's a huge difference between watching something on TV. So you might know, okay, you know, camels come from, you know, the deserts, and
Right.
you know, you learn about it there. But when you meet one, it
Yes.
stimulates a personal interaction, a reaction
Yes.
that makes it a deep impression. And so
Yes.
when you want someone to excited about an animal, learn about them, care about their care about conservation, that personal interaction is what
Absolutely.
really makes the total
Yes.
difference. It's so different than just
Right.
watching something up on a screen.
Well,
Right.
and in person too, like you see the reaction from the kids. They want to run up to the animal. The animal might be
Right.
100 yards away. As they get closer, then they start slowing down because the animal starts getting bigger.
Right.
And then they get
Yeah.
a full appreciation of
For
what they're
yes,
like in real
exactly,
person.
right. And it is this huge difference, especially this day and age where we have a lot of youth that are in their phones or in their, you know, that may see it on TV or see it online. And like you said, like that up close and personal interaction, like just changes a lot. And yeah, it's awesome.
Well, we're excited. You know, young people, the STEM, which is where like all the educational focus is
Yes.
going, all right? So you're looking at your science, your technology, your engineering, and your mathematics. Fabulous, super, super important. But without farmers,
Exactly,
we have no
yes.
food.
Right.
Without animals, we have no food. We have no milk.
Yes.
We need the symbiotic relationship that we have with animals has to be valued, and people have to be educated about that as well.
Absolutely.
You know, there's a certain fear about snakes even, you know, but if people really realized how important snakes are, not only for controlling rodents, but for medicine. You know, medicine, there's
Yes,
3 major
anti-venom.
uses of, for medicine from the venom.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a great point. Yes.
They do so much research, like you said, like even the snake venom for on heart attacks and stroke, because of the anticoagulants in them and the cancer
Yes.
treatments.
It's so much to learn. Yeah, it's just,
And
yeah.
we're also at a point where, because of growth in humans, a lot of and laws and industry and stuff like that, a lot of species are going extinct. So if we don't learn about them, put in conservation measures.
Absolutely.
And it all comes really down to caring and respecting. And that's where we come in.
Right.
When you meet Wednesday the camel,
Yes.
don't you just love
I
camels
love,
now?
yes, I do. I love it. And that's why I always call you. I'm like, please bring Wednesday or Cleopatra. Like one of them, please.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's
And the
really,
llamas, you know,
yeah.
same
and
thing.
yeah.
And even just misconceptions. People are always like, oh, it's going to spit on me. It's like, no.
Right.
Every dog is not going to bite
Right.
you. If you provoke it, if it's
Right.
if it's been maltreated or there's been poor training, there's a risk.
Right.
But it's they're not an
Right.
aggressive animal
Exactly.
by nature.
So you're alleviating a lot of those fears by just providing that experience for a lot of people, adults and
Mythbusters.
children. Yeah, exactly.
Mythbusters.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. Yes, and that is so important. And then, you know, with, like you mentioned, Wednesday, and then I know, like, years past, you brought Cleopatra. So Wednesday's kind of in training. So you do a lot of animal training as well.
We do.
Yes.
Remember, she had the saddle on.
Yes,
People
yes.
kept saying, "Oh, can we ride her?" I'm like, "No, she's in training." But guess
Yes,
what?
right.
I've started riding. her.
Oh, yay!
Yes, I'm
High
so
five.
excited.
I love that.
So excited.
How's she doing?
She
Good.
acted just like, "Oh, okay, just another day in the park." She was
Yes,
so
that's
good.
wonderful.
But a lot of it has to do with we take her out into public, we do training with her, we get her used to the saddles. And so when it was time to introduce something new, she was just sort of like, whatever.
Yes.
She was very good.
And the llamas that you have, they're show. These are show llamas.
They are. They're
Yes,
show llamas.
and you can tell like they stand very regal. Like their disposition is just very, you know, profound. It's
Likewise, they're used to being out in the public. When we did an event with the YMCA, we walked them through the YMCA and into the elevator. They went down the elevators.
I love it. I love that.
So it's all that handling, exposure to different things that really, it's not much different than a dog, okay? You take a dog that hasn't been handled,
Yes.
hasn't been trained, it's rude, it's unpredictable, it's gonna jump up on you, it's gonna
Right.
ruin your outfit or knock
Right.
you over. Whereas a dog that's gone through training is gonna be polite, not gonna jump on you,
Yes.
ruin your clothes, not gonna knock you over. And it's just a matter of training and handling.
Yes.
And it's something that basically most people can learn,
Right.
and they just have to put their mind that this is
Right.
a priority for them.
Absolutely. So with that being said, you know, if people, I know people can come down there and have tours because I've seen that. So what are your hours? What do you know? What does one need to do to come have a tour at Infinity Acres?
One always has to call and make an appointment.
Okay.
So we may hopefully someday be able to get back to, hey, the first Saturday is open for anybody
Okay.
to come. But right now, there is such a staffing shortage.
Okay.
And I know that is in every industry. Every business owner, every director, manager, supervisor, or executive director I've spoken with is facing this challenge. We're facing it.
Okay.
So everything does have to be done by advance appointment so
Okay.
that we can be staffed appropriately for that
Okay.
event.
It's not a walkthrough.
Right.
You know,
No.
it's
I
a
got you.
guided tour. 'Cause
Yeah, exactly,
This is
exactly.
why we want to have you ask questions, so we will sometimes provoke a question.
Right.
for you,
Yes.
you
Yes.
know,
Yes.
just
Yes.
so we
exactly.
can answer the question.
Okay. Well, I do have a question about volunteers, but we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back with getting down to business.
Hi, my name is Dr. Capers Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
Hey, I'm Cindy, the owner and also stylist at True Roots Boudoir. We are located at 4743 Kings Mountain Road. Our phone number is 276-622-2944. We're here for all of your hair care needs. We also take walk-ins and appointments.
The Phillips Group Incorporated is hiring. They are looking for individuals who are at least 21, reliable, have a valid driver's license, and is able to pass a drug test and background check. Starting pay is at $17.50 per hour with a possible increase depending on experience. Benefits include paid training, paid time off, holiday pay, and health, medical, dental, and life benefits after 90 days of employment. Call 276-201-2102. Leave a message with a name and number to become a member today. Would you like to learn how to rent your first apartment or buy your first home? Do you need help cleaning up your credit? At the Center for Housing Education, we'll provide you with valuable resources and training to help you transition to your new housing lifestyle. Visit the Center for Housing Education at 51 East Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give us a call at 276-302-1656. All services are free.
Cultivating new housing lifestyles. The Center for Housing Education.
Back to Getting Down to Business. I'm here with Llama Laura and Ranger Rick. So we were talking about volunteers.
The big V.
The big V, yes. So do each volunteer, do they have to have a special, certification, or qualifications, I guess, rather, to work with these animals, or do you have other positions that they can volunteer in?
So the main criteria is somebody has to be willing, kind, and honest. Okay, those are the basic three things. We are so grateful for our volunteers. Volunteers are the heart and soul of any nonprofit.
Yes, ma'am.
And right now, we're very, very much challenged by lack of volunteers. So for example, people have that has any, we call them their superpowers. Whatever your superpower is.
Yes,
If your
I love that.
superpower is social media,
Yeah.
come help us. Come take
Right.
pictures. Come
Okay.
help me post. Help me repost. Help me be a better person.
Right.
You can teach old dogs new tricks. I'm doing TikTok and stuff like that, but I'm not.
Right,
I'm
yeah,
not that. That's
I
not
know.
my expertise.
I'm trying to turn, yeah.
So, whatever somebody's superpower is, maybe they like landscaping, maybe they want to do a little garden area, maybe they like grooming animals, maybe they like giving milk bottles to the babies. We also have our program for adults with disabilities. Come share a craft with them, come read a book with them, come lead a hike, go on a hike, or go on a nature walk. We have so many different
We
things.
don't hesitate letting people know who did the work.
Right,
We
gotcha.
don't hesitate at all. We
Yes.
talk about the people that come there.
Right,
Right.
yes,
So-
because volunteers are
Yes.
so important.
They
I mean,
really
they
are.
really are. They, like you said, they are the back, it's really
So-
what makes or helps
Yes.
operate a foundation. You cannot do it without it. Yes,
So we were
in
at the
any
United
nonprofit.
Way. We were at the United Way event last night, and one of our friends who has come on board as a volunteer, she helped me make. We have a big trifold, and we laminated and put
Oh,
up pictures
nice.
and made a beautiful display. She helps set up the table,
Right.
helps talk with people, recruit. She helps recruit the volunteers and the vendors and stuff for our
Nice.
events.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
everybody's got their, she's great with a spreadsheet. She's good with sending out emails
She's good at organizing.
and
Yeah,
organizing
that's
things.
good.
Then
I
her
mean,
husband
yeah.
came out today because I was like, he's had a knee replacement, he's got shoulder surgery,
goodness,
and he's
yes.
up on a ladder.
Right. Oh,
Because
no.
we didn't have anybody
Ranger
else.
Rick, what?
Yeah,
You gotta
because we
stop
didn't
that.
have anybody
Gotta do
else
what you
putting the
gotta do.
lights up for the Christmas
Right.
festival.
Oh.
So we have to have volunteers.
Yes.
So her husband came and helped Rick all day today, and now,
God.
Great
now we
help.
got the tree ready for the Christmas lighting ceremony
Yes.
tomorrow.
So yes.
Or Sunday,
yeah,
Sunday,
yeah,
not
right,
tomorrow. Oh,
yes.
tomorrow.
Yay.
Yes.
So Christmas festival, that's what I want to talk about next.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Do you have the slide for that, Shania? There we go. So we are having a German-style holiday
Oh,
festival.
I love it.
Now, what makes it German style is going to be some of the food. We've got Buck and Good Eats, and they're
Oh, I
making
love them.
they're making some German dishes
Nice.
for this event. And
Wonderful.
we have Two Witches Brewery coming, and they're bringing a German beer and also
Oh,
a
nice.
German-style warm wine, kind of like Wassail. Remember Gewasseling?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And so they're making some of that type of
That's
stuff.
calling my name. It's already like
Yeah.
Yes, and especially with it being cold outside, and like that's perfect.
And the
We're not
nice,
forgetting the kids either. I mean,
No.
we've
Oh,
got
yeah, right,
chocolate,
right.
hot chocolate, and
so we have a lot of free
Cookies.
things.
Okay.
So Sunday evening, free admission,
Okay.
free hot chocolate, free cookies,
Awesome.
free petting area, free, I keep saying it, the critter train. It's
Critter
the little
train. I
animal
love it.
train.
Yes,
And
yes.
we've got them all dressed up with little Santa hats and
Oh
scarves.
my gosh, that is.
So we've got the critter
I
train.
can't even right now.
We have the Magna Vista band, and we have Kat and Dennis.
Oh, nice. I love
coming.
them.
Yes, they're fabulous. And so we're going to be singing
Wonderful.
Christmas carols.
Yay.
And then a
Yeah,
tree lighting
wonderful people.
ceremony. And the big thing is pictures with Santa. We have this beautiful
man.
area
Oh,
set
gosh.
up
Yes,
for
yes,
pictures
yes.
with Santa.
Yes.
And that is a
Okay.
$10 donation, and
Okay.
you walk out with your 5x7.
Okay, that's a good thing to know.
Yes,
because-
and you walk out with it. So
Yes, because sometimes you have to wait on them. So
I
yeah, it's good to know you can walk
out with it.
and see.
And look,
instant.
there's the setting. Look at that picture.
Oh, I love it.
And so
That's awesome.
jolly old St. Nick will be
Yay.
there. And so this is going to be a fantastic
Wonderful.
event. It goes from 4 p.m. till 7
Okay.
on Sunday. Now, we
Okay.
are setting it as a rain or shine
Okay.
event because the weather's a little iffy. If there's thunderstorm or downpours, we would reschedule.
Right.
But for the most part, I think we'll probably
Okay.
be able, looking at the forecast,
Yes.
I think we're probably going to be able to hold it no matter what.
Wonderful. Okay.
And we do want to just do a
All
quick
right.
mention.
Well, let's
Oh,
show
do that
these.
for the
Yeah,
end?
yeah, we will. Well, let's take one more quick break, and we
Sure.
will be right back with Getting Down to Business.
Boyce Holland Veterinary Services, established on January 1st, 1982 by Dr. Locke Boyce. We've now been in the animal care business for 41 years, with over 20,000 clients from the surrounding areas and everywhere, located in Stewart, in Patrick County, in Virginia. Dr. Boyce's son, Cody Stevens, longtime employee Chad Hudson, and with an experienced staff, continue to carry on Locke's legacy in exceptional pet care with affordable pricing. Now, with 4 experienced veterinarians to serve you better and faster. If your pet is in need, bring them on by. Medical, boarding, grooming, and more. No appointment necessary. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call for more information, 276-694-3564.
Martinsville and Henry County, do you want to be a trendsetter? Shop local, eat local, spend local, enjoy local. Martinsville and Henry County, it takes you to set a trend.
Come join the winners at Clarence's Steakhouse, where everyone enjoys a great meal. Plate lunches served daily, chicken tenders, steak and salad with homemade desserts. Don't forget about all-you-can-eat fish every Friday at Clarence's Steakhouse. Looking for breakfast? Then stop by and see us at 6636 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. Clarence's also offers carry-out for you to relax and dine at home. Simply call 276-956-3400. Clarence's Steakhouse would also like to thank all of their customers for their support, and we look forward to serving you again in the future.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line, provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
You know where to get them big old tires and lift kits?
Where's that?
Down there at that PVT.
Really?
They got big tires, they got small tires, they even got medium-sized tires, and they got the best prices too.
PVT Express, 608 Stoltz Road in Martinsville.
Welcome back to Getting Down to Business. I'm here with Llama Laura and Ranger Wick. Rick. I'm getting tongue-tied too. We're talking about everything.
There we are.
Yes, but you had some signs we wanted
Just
to show.
wanted to,
Yes.
you know, the reason we're able to put on some of these events, and this one is a free admission
Yes.
one, is because of the generous sponsorship of our title sponsors.
Oh, absolutely.
Dr.
That's
Jones and
very-
Deshawn Orthodontics. We always like to highlight them and let them know how much we're grateful for their support.
Yes. Here, I'll move this.
And then Molina Healthcare are the other sponsors, and they are one of the Medicaid MCO insurance companies.
Great sponsors.
Fantastic sponsors as well. In fact, one of their regional people are going to be coming and volunteering with us
Oh,
all
wonderful.
weekend.
That's
and
wonderful.
they sent
Yes.
volunteers for our summer camp
Yes.
too.
Okay, nice.
3-hour drive, and they're willing to come.
Really,
Yes.
that's awesome. Wonderful.
And this is just sort of, we want everyone to be looking for these signs. We're going to be starting to put them up tomorrow. They'll be all around, especially more Ridgeway, and directing you to Infinity Acres Ranch.
Okay.
And this is to promote our Sunday evening event from 4 to 7 p.m.
4 to 7.
See,
Yes,
almost
I know, I
me
got
to
you
that.
saying 4 to 6.
4 to
4 to
7.
4 to 7.
At 6 o'clock, we'll do the
Yes.
tree lighting ceremony, but the party
Okay.
goes on till 7.
Okay, gotcha. That's why I was thinking 6. But yeah, 4 to 7.
And lots
4
of
to
children's
7.
activities, and you can't miss Santa with his beautiful background. Get those
Yes,
pictures.
and I love those pictures. And like you said, you get to take home your picture after it's taken, you know, with
Yeah.
you. Take
So-
your
Big
picture
lights,
home.
lots of lights too.
Yeah, I
So
love
it's very
lights.
festive,
I love
very
lights,
festive.
yes. Are we talking like National Lampoon's lights?
We've been working on them
Okay.
around. We got them around the
So maybe-
Wallaby. We've got them
yeah.
all the way around the Wallaby exhibit.
Oh,
That's really pretty. And then
yay.
they kind of hop around even during the evenings.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they'll be active
Okay.
and interested with everything
Yes.
going on. We'll have the camel out there and some llamas out.
Okay.
People can walk a llama.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes.
What about Tukas?
Tukas is always going to be
Okay,
around, yeah.
Tukas is the mascot, right?
She's
or
kind
like,
of a naughty little tush.
awesome. I love her.
And then if anybody
love
doesn't know,
Tukas.
she's a miniature donkey with
Yeah.
a little bit of attitude.
Right, I
She's
love
got a
her.
great personality. She's
Yes,
got a
she
good
does.
personality.
I love it, love it, love it, love
She's
it.
really tiny and really
Yes.
cute. So again,
And then you have the critter
volunteers.
train, too.
And the critter train
Critter
is
train.
great fun.
Yes.
So volunteers, and we do have openings actually for employees.
Okay.
And so we need an animal caregiver. So if somebody is looking to make this possibly a career move, we've done college internships before.
Okay.
But we are looking for a long-term permanent position as a critter care person.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
that's exciting. Yes.
And it really, somebody that wants, you know, it's not just like, oh, I love animals.
No.
Because that's not what this is. This is
Right.
caring for them. It's
Exactly.
water buckets
Oh,
and
yes.
hay and cleaning their environment
Yes.
and making sure that they're healthy.
Right.
And it's
You
it's
know.
a
Oh,
real
yeah.
job, not
It's
just this
intense,
little
yeah.
fluffy, oh,
no,
I love
yeah,
them.
them.
right. I
Not
just want to go pet them.
Yeah.
or
Laying in
something,
bed
yeah.
on a morning
Right.
that it's raining
Oh,
or really
yeah.
cold out. You
Oh,
still
yeah.
have to get up and go out.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
these animals require
Oh, yes.
care 7 days a week, every day,
Absolutely,
year
yes.
round,
Yeah, they
regardless
don't
of the
stop
weather.
for you for your schedule.
And they
Like,
don't
you-
stop because it's raining out. It's like
Exactly,
if
right.
they don't care that you don't want to
Right.
go out in the rain. They still
Exactly.
need you.
Yeah. Oh,
to
yeah.
drink.
Absolutely.
So
yes.
it's,
well,
it
maybe
takes
like
a special
yeah.
person.
It's a
Okay,
healthy
it does.
job.
It
It's
does.
a very healthy job too. You
Yes.
know, like there's a lot of people that come. It's questionable if
Mm-hmm.
they could even lift a bale of
Right.
hay.
Oh, yeah.
That's part of the criteria.
Oh,
You gotta be
okay,
able to lift a
yeah.
bale
Oh,
of
yeah.
hay and a
About
bag of
50 pounds. I
grain.
used yeah.
We say, you know, it's infinity muscle. You
Right,
know,
exactly,
And
right.
she says, cowgirl
But-
up, and they do.
It's such a rewarding job
It
too,
is.
though. I mean, you know,
develop such a
because
bond with the
you do.
animals, and you know you care about them.
And you're actually like doing something, like you said. You know,
outside.
it's a big circle. You know, you have to like not just put stuff back into your community, but into like let's just say the world, the universe, and planet Earth, and with animals and with how you're, it's a
So, yeah,
It is a big circle.
it's a big circle,
It's a
and
very
it's
big circle.
and when you can learn about them and then interact, and especially a caregiver for animals and a caretaker of animals.
and it is, so someone that's interested in a vet tech.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's a great opportunity.
Absolutely.
And this is like a long-term thing. So I mean, you can be zookeeper as a career field.
Absolutely.
And we,
yes.
especially with
That's a
50
great
different
field.
species, who's going to have babies and what their gestation is and what type of formula and what's the difference between the herbivore and the omnivore diet and why does this one need insects and this one needs.
Right.
There's so much to learn.
Yes.
And it gives people a wonderful foundation.
It's a good feeling too. I mean,
It is, yeah,
it's,
yeah.
I try to remind them also, besides the job, it's bigger than they are, and it's bigger than we are.
It
It's
is.
bigger than
Absolutely,
everybody.
yes.
And we try to remind them of that. The end point is to make sure that the people that are coming there, not only as visitors or to learn about the animals, but are the people that are part of the Enable program. That's really important. That's the big. It's bigger than all of us. It all goes right back to them.
Gotcha.
And so we always like to tell people that, it's sort of like our tagline.
Yes.
We
Go
say,
ahead.
love grows here.
Oh,
Because
love that.
that is both.
Love grows here.
Yes,
I love
love
it.
grows here. And that's for
Okay.
humans as well as animals.
Absolutely, yes.
So-
Well, y'all do great work, and I love it. And thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
One more time.
Come to
this
the
is
event.
The event Sunday.
And you
from
can cheer us on.
4
We are
to
the Grand
7.
Marshals on the
Yes.
parade on Saturday night
Yay.
in Ridgeway.
Yes.
But our
Yes,
event is
ma'am.
going to be fabulous, and we'd love
Yes.
everybody to come. We want a great turnout.
Yes.
All the
love-
good girls and boys for Santa Claus.
There you go. And come get your picture taken and take it with you.
Thank
Okay,
you
thank
so
y'all so
much.
much for being on, and I will see you again next week for Getting Down to Business.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas from Martinsville First Savings Bank.
Movie Town in Martinsville. Blockbuster hits, family-friendly, alcohol-free. For current listings, visit movietowntheater.com or call 638-4040. Follow us on Facebook. Movie Town in Martinsville.
Behind every great wheel is a great set of brakes that ensure you can stop when you need to. Brakes are an essential component on every car, keeping you and your family safe everywhere you go. Are your brakes squealing or grinding, or does the brake pedal vibrate when you press it? It might be time to have your brakes replaced. No matter what parts your car needs, from rotors to calipers and pads, our expert service staff are here to help. Stop in to talk to one of our advisors and have your brakes checked today.
Merry Christmas.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
Happy holidays from New College Institute.
Nelson Towing and Recovery has been serving Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding areas for 45 years. We have a talented, friendly staff with almost 100 years of combined experience. All of our drivers are certified and experienced in just about any situation. Our fleet of tow trucks contains a variety of modern vehicles that will meet every possible need. We also provide roadside assistance to help you out in case you have a flat tire or run out of fuel. Nelson Towing and Recovery, 888-257-8866.